I'm back, and I'm ready to hit back. Turn this off if you're into chit-chat. Throw your headphones on and sit back. You're about to go on a 10-chapter ride that could change your life. So it's your job to listen, and it's my job to write. MJ23 of this poetry, I'm a lot like Mike. And there's nothing off limits when I'm on this mic. It's my job to bait you, and it's your job to bite. After all, I'm a fisher of men who just happens to be a wordsmith with this pen. So welcome, ladies and gents. You might love me or think I'm crazy when this ends. Fans love my poetry, bloggers love my sins. Got proposition for sex in every city I went. $500 if you tell us which hotel room he's in. You've seen me on these screens, but have you seen these sins? Don't try to reason, it won't make sense. And you might not like me, and you might think I'm a nuisance, but good thing nobody buys your album or gives a penny for your 2 cents. Clayton and Clayton, shout out to my 2 friends. I feel like I'm starting to become myself again. I'm starting to pick up the Bible, rifle, shotgun, and pills off these shelves again. I'm starting to unload these shells again. I'm trying my hardest to pick up shells again. Arabelle loves it when daddy plays with those shells. Our lives became show and tell. Everyone tuned in online when they thought I fell. He's a hero or he's a heathen. Oh well, you think you know me well? Mainstream Christian media, souls they sell, and overpriced merchandise. I gotta be careful and word this right. These off-brand Christian websites need to get a life. And to the magazine Charisma, I'm sorry that I dissed ya. It's just that you're a trash site with lies and slander. To the clueless you pander, and you use names to get clicks. Just like pulping and piss, it's sick. All of these sites try so hard to stay relevant, so they trash people with lies like to hell with them. 3 years ago, Charisma and other Christian sites lied about me, but thank God my followers never doubted me. And when my enemies crowded me, the Tell the World family got a little rowdy, and we got to giving it back. Sometimes you have to punch bullies in the mouth and give them a slap. The Bible says turn the other cheek. Dear bullies, left or right butt cheek this week. To catch one of these guys who wrote about my family on the street, oh boy, I'm wishing. But Clayton, you gotta act like a Christian. They just lack attention. I know, and money is their mission. A lot of people hear me, but few people listen. And it's time we stop treating women in the church like they were made for the kitchen, especially when some of them can out-preach half of you. You laugh out loud, but you know it's true. This is a tell-all CD. Who's gonna stop me? I'm not signed to a label, so who's gonna drop me? I walk around cock lock loaded like who's gonna pop me? I call it pain and you call it cocky. Stop acting like you know me when you're not me. I have nightmares that I'm standing before God and he sends me to hell. But why, God, why? Why did you do this to me? I dream I'm in hell and I can't get set free, and all I can think about are the memories of me when I live for myself and I refuse to believe, and suddenly through the mud I see it's you. It's always been you, standing there telling me to just come home. I've been seen by millions of people but still feel so alone. So come home. Come home. I called you 1,000 times on the phone and you never picked up once, and I kept calling for months. I tried to move you off your throne, but you weren't budging. You're king of everything, I'm king of nothing. But where were you, God, when I was at my lowest? Secretly sitting in the tub with thoughts of slitting my wrists. A prayer didn't help me, my daughter did, because she opened the door and she walked in, and I hid the razor and gave her a kiss. She's halfway to 2 now, teaching me to be a father because I barely knew how. My dad always put ministry over family, and that's not a dig at him. At least he didn't stand on stages but secretly sin. That was me, his middle child. And for my fans from way back, this ride's been a little wild, but thank you for hanging with me. And I'm not there yet, but there's a person I'm aiming to be, and someday I'll fall at his feet. But right now I'm trying to get near him. This is my choice, but I can't hear you. I guess only your sheep hear your voice.